Okay, alright. We should be good. Let's see. Get rid of that. Alright. One more thing I'll do is I'll get the server link in chat as well. So, roblox.com. Servers. Configure. Private server link. Okay, I think we're good to go, right? We should be. Okay, what are we doing in here? Let's go trucker. And let's begin today's adventure, I suppose. So again, we're going to activate 3 hours today, and 3 hours is hopefully what we're going to be playing for today. Although hopefully a little bit less, because all we have today to get is 500 presents, not 700 like yesterday. So today should be slightly simpler. Let's make a mental note of our presents today, so 2352. And yeah, plenty of snowflakes as well, so we can activate however many of those we need. And we should be good to go. Oh yeah, one thing we have to always do is turn off AI traffic as well, don't we? That's always a good start. Taylor Swift, okay. Okay. And so what we're hoping to do today is to reach 2,850 presents, which we're missing 498 away from. And tomorrow, I'm probably going to start recording videos about these cars. First of all, buying them, and then we'll start doing tuning and other stuff like that later. But first, 500 presents needs to be acquired. We can park like that, right? Great, hang on, wait. I need to take a screenshot of this. Because this list is kind of funny. Alright. Oh, we're falling over, nice. And now just to unlock our 3-hour booster. Okay, first delivery of the day. Long. Not first, second technically. Alright. We have eaten, now we can have a bit of a drink. And we should be good to go for the stream. See what, we've still got some of those wafers from yesterday, still quite nice to have. Whoa. I will. Ah, I see. Alright. See your last grind today, hopefully. 500 presents. Let's do it. To be fair, 500 presents, that's 20 cycles, isn't it? 25 presents a cycle. Yeah, 20 cycles. Hi Nug, hello, nice to see you today, how you doing? Hello, hello. Nice, first cycle done, 19 to go. First cycle complete. Oops. Oh, whoa. Oh. Maybe reversing just by guessing isn't always the best way to do it. Whoa. Drive, please. Thanks. Bro, what have I done? What have I led to? See, today we're actually going to be slowing down for speed cameras. And see if that makes it any less efficient. Just like, you know, last minute, last day testing. So we'll see how that goes for us. And as I say, expect some videos coming out this week, theoretically. Next week, I guess. Yeah, about these event cars mostly, and like a summary of the event. Okay, here we might get a ticket. Yeah, unfortunately. I didn't slow down just about enough. Self-driving truck, trust. Actually, no, I probably should turn now. Oh, wow, well. Who's here? Guess who's here? Wait. Hang on, is exchanging available yet, by the way? No. Interesting. As I say, the event ends tomorrow at 6 PM. So, yeah. Still some time left, I guess, but it's starting to slow down now. We're starting to speed up. It's coming fast, yeah. The end is coming. There's a train. No. That's right. It's only a short train. Bro. Where? Yeah, that wasn't great. Boom. There we go. Nice. To be fair, this feels a bit like the OG event, driving along this road. Makes you think of the 50 kilometers that you'd have to do. It was pretty easy to do with a truck, actually, that's why, you know. But I mostly did it with my Honda, the OG event. Obviously, you can't do that with a truck, but in general, I use my Honda for a lot of the stuff. So I think yesterday we established that it's nicer to go around here for Swavna 72. Obviously, if there's no train, which there doesn't seem to be, so that's fine. Remind me of the 500 cars that crash into me every 5 seconds. Yep, that is the OG event. That is true. That's why it's good that they disabled collision stalls at the end. But I mean, I just played on private server the whole time. It was just easier for me. Boom. Boom. Okay. Only 4:48 to go. Well, 4:50 basically. So two. What do I call them? Oh, what's the word I use? Jeez, I forgot now. Yeah, two lots of the things done though. I can't believe I forgot the word. What's the word I call them? Like, I literally called him that today and yesterday. I don't know. I'm going crazy. It wasn't circuits, it wasn't loops. I don't know. Hi, Wolf. Hello. Hi. Mm-hmm. 450. We need to get to 2,850 to finish this event. 2,850 to finish the event. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Today earlier, I played earlier for a bit and I got around 200. Because what did we finish on yesterday? Can someone probably I can probably check myself actually. What did we end up finishing on yesterday? Let's see. View your channel. Live. Oh, whoa. Last minute event grinding a PCD. Yesterday we finished on 2131. So that's what we finished on yesterday. And then today I made like 200, as I say. And now we have 500 to make the stream, but 450 to go now. So 18 routes. 18 lots of this delivery plus a delivery from the event place. And then tomorrow, some intense recording of videos. About this event. You're shooting us at 6-7 views. Well, there you go then. Too good. But we all know it's on purpose. I'm actually so worried for my money. Like, after I tune both of these cars, I assume I'm probably going to tune like 150k each, if not like to 200. So 400k max I might spend on tuning altogether. So I'm gonna be dirt poor by the end of this, but this event really did cost me money. It was on a recommend answer and said 6 times, so it can't be my fault. You read it and then you picked up the reference and then you typed it. So shouldn't have read it in the first place. Whoa. Sorry, Nag. But you sabotaged my shortcut there. Whoa. Okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna go all the way. What do you guys? Will you guys tell me? Wolf, Nug, what do you guys think? Do we go A until we have two 850 presents, and we have how much we need, or do we actually finish the 3-hour booster, and whatever extra we make, we can just exchange into money at the end of the event? Two options there. I personally want to do option B, because the money will be useful. The 3-hour booster, yeah. So finish the booster, fair enough. We'll see how that goes though, because I've got a headache today, and I'm not sure why. It's definitely not because I've got 1, 2, 3 lights on me. No, totally not. No, I've had it since I woke up. $75, alright, nice. So, with one more route, and we've already made 100, so we'll be a fifth of the way there. Very nice. Become watching yesterday, even though I was watching it about 2 FPS. Why can't you just watch it normally? Is my question. Yesterday, you have to cut me some slack for yesterday, though. 3 hours of PCD on stream, and then 2 hours of Among Us on stream. Well, it wasn't 2 hours, but like 1.5 still. Fair enough. Maybe then just use Discord screen share like civilized people. Wow. It cannot be that difficult. You should have said it then. Okay, yes, slowing down for speed cameras is not going to be a bad idea. You forgot. The most basic way of showing other people things. You forgot it. Fair enough. Plug my headphones in actually. They're gonna die. There we go. Interesting. What's up? Okay. Right. That in its own is a whole other idea why, but I'm not interfering. Okay, right. We've arrived. This is our 4th course, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Gibnar, nice. So Gibnar, we turn right. Whoops. Oh, I missed my turn. I'm gonna have to try and... Okay. These ditches are a lot less steep than those in Katowice and Rzeszowa, where you just can't get over if you want to come from the roads. It's really hard. How we drive for trees? Just do, don't you? It's just what you do, isn't it? Daily PSD life. Look, there are times where in PCD you roleplay and you drive properly on the road, use your indicators Z and C, use your hazards, flash people with your lights like this to let them know of things. There are those times. There's also times where you have 3 hours to finish an event that you had 2 weeks for, but you didn't because you were too lazy and you left it all to last second, and you have to do it now. I recommend. Bye bye. Alright, nice. What's that? Abbey Wood. Ooh, Abbey Woods. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Nice. Oh, I like this spawn for the trailer. It's so much simpler to reverse into it. Okay. So we're on our way. This is our 5th course now, isn't it? Yes, because we have now made 100. So we've made our first 100 in half an hour on the booster. Okay. So if we need 500, we should end up having half an hour left on the booster, right, by the end. Because we need 400 more. No, that's wrong. 400 more. 2 hours. 1.5 hours. 1 hour. Half an hour. That's right. Exactly that. So that's what's going to happen. Essentially. What's this? Oh no, I don't want to report. I thought that was like a chat button. So yeah. I've got a bad headache though. No, but event needs to be finished. Time for sleeping will be at night. Event needs to be done. Don't close the railroad crossing. Don't close the railroad crossing. So yeah, I even got through without a ticket. Nice. Master of last minute braking. Maybe the shoes are magic. Exactly that. See, and they are, because PCD as in the whole is magical. PCD is special and magical. That might not deliver. Nah, it does. Of course it does, because I'm too good. Okay, by the end of this, we'll have a 125, which is a quarter of the way there. Nice. Yo, it's the elf somewhere in the sky. Can't see it though, but there is. Well, I've not been to PSP 5 in a while now, actually. Maybe he's going to crash. Hopefully not, because he gives us presents, doesn't he? Oh, boo. How's the train still not gone? Yeah, no, there was nothing that could be done about that flip. In particular, that one in particular was difficult. Oh my. Bro, these ditches here are actually deathly. Look at them. Look at how... What happened there? Look at how steep they are. Like, genuinely, just change it. They're deadly. The ones in Domus Favita are so nice. That they're so gentle. But I guess that area has been reworked. This one hasn't, so... What can you say? Boom. Two, 4, 7, 7. Right, 125 done. There's a booster on Abbey Wood, by the way, Nug, if you want to make some money. Times 152, so it's a really, really good booster. So I would recommend it if you have a license, and even if not, then still a good opportunity. It's so nice when AI's off. You don't have to worry about it. AI drivers. Yes, it's just so good. You know, nothing that worries you. It's just fun. Whoops, speed cam, ticket. Ah. Well, it happens to the best of us. And boom, over that the way it should be done. Hi, Ben, hello, how you doing? Nice to see you today. Oh, so the third time I come down, the train is going. Unlucky me, I suppose. I guess we wait. Good, I'm glad to hear that. We're just finishing up today. We have 375 more presents to make before we're done and dusted with this event. And then tomorrow, some videos being recorded on buying these cars and etc. So yeah. Today, we can easily finish this event. After some grind yesterday, and I have some grind. I grinded slightly. Oh jeez, I grinded a little bit before stream as well, or this morning even. So now, just like a chill 2 hours, 2.5 hours tops, we should finish the event. Lucky and still cool out music after buying cars. maybe. Could you help me for the car list? I want to. Could you help me after the event? After the event, please, in a Discord talk. Yeah, but what part do you need help with? The practical or the theory? Because if it's a theory, well, what do I recommend? I recommend using your phone and Googling the answers. The paper, yeah. Use your phone, you can Google the answers, or you can use ChatGPT. Things like that. If that doesn't work for you, you can try that. You can try that now, and if that doesn't help for you, we can do that after stream, if you would like to. But yeah, try that first, and then the practical. You have a guide on that on my channel already, so you can check that out if you struggle. What do you mean Wednesday? When I don't get it with ChatGPT. If you don't, then we can do that today, whenever there's time, really. Yeah. I'm not too bothered. Hello. Oh, okay. See, Sławna Morska, I've actually started going this way now as well. Just for your guys' information. I just think it's easier. Because you can just basically floor it the whole road down. And no speed cams you have to worry about. Good luck, Ben. Good luck. I hope you do okay. And obviously the practical should be easier in my opinion. For most people it's easier than the theory. Although there are some people that just can't do both. But then that's kind of their problem, not mine. If I'm being honest. Alright, so yeah, Sławna Morska, we're making our way there. Slowly. And then that should be, what, 150 presents, I believe? Oh. Okay, is it better to drive through or reverse? It's better to just drive through, yeah. If you ever get stuck in that situation, just drive forward and through, rather than reversing. And here you just go all across this, through this forest here. And then you try and stick to the right here to go just behind this sign, not hit this wall quite as much. And then back onto the road at 140. So, decent shortcut there in my opinion. Again, no speed cameras, no harsh turns. You actually no BCD, yeah, that's understandable. That makes sense because of all the YouTube stuff there is on the Roblox page itself. TikTok stuff as well, I suppose. Whoops, I'm not accelerating anymore. Ah, that wasn't great. Well, that's a good point, actually. Is that... Oh, has that Discord been deleted now? Ah. Sorry, I had this one Discord I was in. I think it's been deleted. That's... Oh, no, it's not. It's still there. Why isn't this accelerating? There we go. Jesus. Okay, let's go out to the road fully then. Sure. And then I guess we can just turn normally. As people could say. Oh my... Bro, it's annoying how these signs in the game have collision. Like, undestroyable signs in the game. It's something I'm not a fan of at all. That's fine, because, you know, not long now until this event is done and completed. So it won't be a problem for us at all. Could you help me on Wednesday because I'm too slow? Ah, sure, no worries. If I have time on Wednesday, then yeah, just ping me in Discord or something. No worries at all. There we go. How much mode for the teams again? What do you mean? I'm not quite sure I understand. I guess you're saying how much money for the tests. Hi Vital, hello, how are you today? Nice to see you in chat. Hi. Money for the test, in terms of money for the tests, the bonus with license. I don't remember off by heart. I want to say times 1.7 on Classic Taxi and Citizen. Sorry, times 1.7 on App Taxi. It doesn't change anything on Classic Taxi. So times 1.7 on App Taxi and Citizen, and times 1.3 on Trucker. It doesn't change anything for vans, doesn't change anything for transit, garbage collection, or Classic Taxi. So, in reality, it only affects trucks, cars, vans, and yeah. Yeah, on the video it says everything the way it is. So this will be what now, 175 I think after this delivery. Nice. Oh, there's a car in Suavno. I might take that actually. I do need some money. Yeah, I will take that. Nug, if you don't mind. Again, if any of you on YouTube or Twitch do want to stay up to date with content from me, as well as especially BCD content, please make sure to check out my YouTube channel, my main videos page. If you're on Twitch, that's at exclamation mark YT. That is my YouTube link, and subscribe to stay up to date with future content from me. Thank you. Right, let's take me to Suavno now, and let's see where that car to steal is. Where should you get the packages? Which packages? Vans, delivery calls. Okay, let's see. So it won't be on Sławnomorska, because it would say Sławnomorska. Tak by było, dokładnie. So, it's not here either. So it's either going to be there on my left now, which I don't think it is. Alright, well, that's usually spawn here. Or it could be over here. In this place, it's not. So there's only, I think, 2 more places it can be. For normal, what's normal? Cars, vans. For normal, you turn on in settings, you go to delivery calls, and then you get a call, and then directs you where you can pick up your thing from. So that's how that works. There it is. There's the BMW. All right. Okay. How rusty am I at lockpicking? Even though I literally stole a car this morning and lockpicked it. I always like going backwards, so I'm going to go backwards. Okay. First try. Nice. I guess I just got lucky there. Alright, nice. Now just not to get sabotaged by police, please. And then my dreams will be fulfilled. Drive on the wrong side. Yeah, because the police, what are they called? The things they drop on the roads that kill your car. I know roughly where they spawn, but it's just better to drive the whole way through. I think there's going to be one somewhere on the right here. Yep, exactly. Now I'm going to get caught. Or not. Oh no, there you go, yeah. And then, I think in Katowice there's one. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, there are a few of those. And then Malachov at the end, there's one as well. There's one. No! No! Oh my... I didn't notice that one. Oh. The worst. Now Fields, yeah. Oh. I'm actually so annoyed. Invisible. Well, not exactly invisible, but I need to remember to drive on. But that's really annoying me now. I was literally talking about it, and I was trying to brag about how much of an expert I was, and then that happens. Typical. That's what always happens. It's okay. At least I own my truck. My truck will not get impounded. My truck I can drive safely. Yeah, no. It's kind of hell. I'm not gonna lie, the police. They're still gonna be here, aren't they? Where was it they caught me? A bit further on, wasn't it? It wasn't here. Yeah, no. Oh, that's really annoying me now. Was that that house they caught me? I don't remember now. I think it was. Yeah. No, they're gone now. Cheeky little police officers. Alright, at least there's no ice on the road now. That's always a plus. What's my music not playing? What happened? Do I little? Yes, I little. I guess. Do I like tycoons? I used to play tycoons when I was like 10, yeah. I don't really play them anymore, but yeah, so there are some really nice tycoons in this game. That I do like some of them, yeah. I haven't played tycoons for a while though, which is what I said. Yeah, when I was like 10, 11, I used to play a lot of them. Right, is my DJX just not going to work now, is it not? Well, that's always ideal, isn't it? No, I kind of want my music to work. Do I have to like restart my Spotify for it to work or something? Warehousing and forklift driving. Not particularly something I'm fascinated by. Not particularly, probably.
Ho, ho, ho.
Alright, there we go. Play some of this. 90s music. Well, you know, it's just forklift driving. I actually I play. Okay, I think here I might be able to wait for the ice to regenerate. I played this thing called a forklift certified, or become forklift certified obby, something like that. It was like a forklift obby. That was alright actually. That was pretty fun. So yeah, that I did play. No, it was about to open. Are you joking? Wow. Okay. All right. So I guess that's so annoying because we can't measure our progress in like those circles around the map anymore. Because now that's ruined. Fair enough. That's all good. No, I'm not gonna play a tycoon soon. Anytime soon, really. I've got better games to play right now. So no, of course I'm joking. Obviously, if I ever get some time, I can try it out. But it's funny. Yeah, this is as well when you flip over twice and then you gives you crippling depression. Yeah, this game's also fun to trust. I'm gonna have to do my license probably after this event as well. I'm probably going to try and record those videos with those cars, because what we're going to do is we're going to try and maximize their speed if we can on some of those videos, and then yeah, and then we're going to get lessons after that. Don't forget the 5,000 BMWs per second in public service. Exactly. That's another thing you see. So yeah, that's exactly what we have to deal with in this game. It's very funny. I recommend. Alright. This time let's not fall in the ass on the way out. Pretty please. Whoa. Okay. Santa, deliver along. It's really funny how these elves take off. I always find it funny how they just like go straight up in a vertical line. It's pretty entertaining. Stary Jarosław, yo. Finally a short, quick package that doesn't take 10 years. Much appreciated. Okay. So a reindeer. Kruppe. Do we want it? I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Maybe there'll be like some snowflake exchange rate at the end. So yeah, I might as well take it. And use it whilst I can. Because maybe we can end up exchanging snowflakes for money. We'll see. Not that I need it for any boosters really, because this is going to be our last booster. I'm not going to be grinding presents anymore. So yeah, if I just, it's best to have it than not have it. I mean, what can I say? So but yeah, no, that would be good if they make it so you can also exchange snowflakes at the end of this event. That would be pretty nice. Bro, nice. Okay. 800. Okay, 300 more presents. Come on, we're nearly there. So close. Boom. So 2 more hours to make, as I say, 300 presents. That's very doable. Isn't like 100 presents half an hour, as I say? Yeah, so... Not even that really, but if you with casual driving and some accidents, which obviously never happened to us, it should take us around 1.5 more hours. But yeah, maybe making a few presents would be nice, just to make or to just take advantage of the exchange rate at the end, if whether that's tomorrow or whenever. Because obviously the event is tomorrow at 6 p.m. if any of you aren't aware. So I'm gonna record a few things before then and a few things probably after that. So I also assume the exchanging is gonna start tomorrow, most likely. Wonder what happens if I stay for 559. So either server resets or crazy bug happens. I don't know if servers will reset for the end of the event. I don't know. That's a good question. Well, it's a good thought, I guess. We'll see. I am probably going to be on the game at that point though, so I'll definitely see. Because as I said, I'm going to be recording most likely.
Ho, ho, ho.
Do you know what also would be good? With the new update that might be coming soon, that I was told by someone yesterday about the pretty interesting features actually, from what I've seen or heard. I think it would also be good if they changed the best way to make money, because I think the best way to make money currently is still Dino Stary Jarosław. Well, no, Darfish Stary Jarosław. Darfish Stary Jarosław. So hopefully they change the meta for grinding as well in terms of money. Maybe push trucks, but I personally wouldn't mind driving vans around for a bit. Yeah. After this heavy truck event, I don't really like driving buses because they're very unrealistic to drive, and I don't find them fun. Garbage collection is pretty fun, but again, you need 2 good players for that to make good money from it, and it's very grindy. And vans, yeah, vans could be pretty fun to drive, so maybe they make money on that slightly better again. That would be nice. Either way, I'm gonna have to make money after this event for new things that might or might not come out. Otherwise, NPCs just kiss lamps for no reason. What do you mean? They do, but like... Sometimes, yeah. Oh, yeah. NPCs on garbage truck. They do get stuck, and I think the NPCs do need a better pathfinding system. Maybe that would make them slightly better. I'm also not sure why I went this way to Slavna Morska when we clearly said that the other way was better, but it's fine. So yeah, that is true though. The NPCs could do with a rework. NPCs are like kind of dying in the most stupid ways possible. Well, the garbage ones, yeah. That is true. We can gen chat real quick. Well, that video you sent, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, interesting, interesting. If the Pathfinder was good, exactly, yeah. The Pathfinder needs to improve, in my opinion. Yeah. Especially like especially like Pathfinder when you move your truck slightly away, and then your NPC just gets confused and doesn't know what to do, so just stands there for 30 seconds until it gets teleported back to you. Like, you know, that shouldn't be happening. I feel like the Pathfinder should be updated more and more constantly. But then I guess that could put some lag on the server, so you know. It's a win-lose situation. In another route, one of the NPCs got in a real player bus, by the way, and teleported the bus to not just the AI. Oh my god, really? The NPC got on the bus. Oh my god. That's so stupid. That's so silly. Loki had to cut out the part where he crashed out in the VC. The NPCs again, the bus. Fair enough. Ah. Siema, Adamek PCD, witam. Dzień dobry, siema. Okej, Stary Jarosław. That sign, by the way, is torture to get out of. So always be careful. Okay, 250, so we're halfway through. Halfway through, nice. Yeah, that works. Around the corner, boom around the other corner, boom all the way around this corner. Speedy Scania, Speedy Scania. Okay, I got that off stream just on time. That song was not clean. Okay. Yeah, but we're getting super close now, guys. So that's always a good sign. I got some gum left. Yeah, I have some gum. My hands are very dry. I need to put some cream on afterwards. Okay, next delivery. I deem completed nearly. Completed. Nice. That is like my favourite way to park in this event. That Audi is quite nice. That colour, I like it. Teal, minty teal. Mint green, as some call it, or mint blue. I don't know. Chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip. Who here likes mint chocolate chip ice cream? I think it's really nice. Some people think it's like eating toothpaste with chocolate chips, but I think it's quite nice. Oops. PSP sławno, PSP. Państwowa Straż Pożarna. Let's go. I'm so glad that after all these streams, all the playing I've done in this event, we're finally nearing the end. Like it's just such a satisfying feeling, finishing a big event like this, or just a big task like this on the game. But yeah, if there were like more things like missions in this event, like I think the OG event was really nice in the way it was mission based. If this event was more like that, that would be quite nice. Or if there were more events in the future like that. Obviously, this is a game about Polish car driving, which is car driving in Poland, which is driving vehicles in Poland. Um, Nevertheless, I think so. Obviously, driving cars and trucks or whatever is unavoidable in this game because that's the point of the game. But some less grindy things, maybe. Like the OG event was supposed to be reachable to a wider audience, and which is why it was deemed easy by the developers. And if more events were like that, not saying the missions were as easy as they were on the OG event, but if there were missions in general, or something that would just make the driving itself a little more fun, that would be fun. Only place where you didn't go to the same place 6,000 times kind of the reason why it was good, the OG event. Well, I wouldn't agree with that to 100% either, because a lot of the houses didn't have numbers, and it was still very similar. The places you'd have to go, in my opinion. Like Swavnar, all the houses are pretty close to one another. So, is it closed? Oh, it is as well. That's annoying. So I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't agree with that fully. Ile masz prezentów? Zobaczmy. 2639. Jeszcze 211. I odblokujemy wszystko na tym evencie świątecznym. Wiesz, że ja ciebie... Masz znajomych? Okej, nice, nice. To prawda, faktycznie. Pewnie co wtedy się grało? W Norpal Majurie, nie? Graliśmy. To prawda. Obviously, whoever's watching today on YouTube, I do recommend you guys do drop a like down below, as well as a subscription if you haven't already done so, to stay up to date with my latest content, as well as a like to slightly boost the algorithm and get more viewers and attract more viewers to our community. Thank you. Right. With that being said, we're here now in Swavnar again. Please. Okay, thanks. How's our booster going? We're like halfway through it, aren't we? No, not quite. Bezpłatne, dobra, to lecimy tą drogą w takim razie. Oh, that's not how you do that, I guess. Okay, I did that slightly wrong. Whoops. 1.59. Oh my, bro, making money right now would be epic. If right now I could be making money, that would be epic. 1.59 booster on Darfish. Okay. At least what that does now is that puts us back to a steady amount of loops that we have to do around the map before we finish the event. So we have 200 more presents, which is 8 more loops. So we've done 12 already, have we? Alright. Nice. Or at least the equivalent of 12. Siema, siema, witam. Dziękuję bardzo za lajka, miło mi. Żółwik dla ciebie. Oj, dokładnie, oj, tak. Hello, format. Witam, siemaneczko. Siemaneczko. Jak zionek mija? Co słychać? Co tam ciekawego się dzieje? Nic ciekawego? No tak bywa. Format chyba musi poprosić Hogatego admina z powrotem, czy co nie? Albo się z celem umówić na kolejną szansę. Ale wtedy chyba już trochę więcej fragów trzeba by zdobyć w tym CS-ie. Wylogowałem niedzielę, nie pamiętam hasła. No nieźle. Fajnie, ciekawie. A tam nie streamuję teraz, więc nie musisz się logować, nie przejmuj się. To sobie zresetuj hasło mailem, bym ci powiedział. To było niesłuszne. Zależy. Sławnomorska, dobra, to lecimy DW205. O, widzę, że serwer jak się powiększa powoli. Nieźle. Wow. Dobra, ciśniemy, bo już prawie koniec tego eventu dla nas. Ciekaw się na paliwo wystarczy do końca tego eventu, ty. To już dobre pytanie w sumie. Może być tak, że jeszcze zatankujemy przed końcem eventu. Przynajmniej naszym końcem eventu. To już koniec, wszyscy zginiemy. W PCD. You should do stage events. What do you mean by that, Nug? What do you mean by stage events? Tak, w CS-ie. A ty na więcej. Co? Znaczy co? Discord stages, yeah. Discord stages, yeah. Mhm. What would I do on those events? Oh, what, you want me to lead those? What would I wouldn't be very useful, I think. Sorry twoich administratorom. Administratorom. Co to, żadnych adminów teraz u mnie nie ma na streamie chyba. Moich. Wszyscy sami grają w jakieś inne główienka. Sorry, Flaming Expert admins. Sorry. Oj, tak. Autokorekta cię nie lubi. A co, ty masz na komputerze autokorektę, czy? To na telefonie, okej, spoko. Rozumiem wszystko. Już. Zrozumiałem życie, format. O Jezu. Na czym teraz ten czat? Na drugim monitorze. Czytam czat. Siema, Mirek Gaming, witam. Tutaj jest główny monitor, tutaj jest drugi monitor. Więc tak to wygląda. You have an idea, Ben? What's your idea? Ale na przykład Twitter? Ale jak czat na Twitterze mam czytać? No, na OBS-ie. Mam czat na YouTubie, a czy chodzi ci o to, że gdzie streamuję, tak? Gdzie mam drugi czat? Mam czat na tym, na YouTubie i na Twitchu. Mam 2 streamy aktualnie odpalone. I do with you the license today when you have time. We could do, yeah, I don't know if I have time tonight though, so yeah, we'll see. Tak, ja mam drugi czat jeszcze, no. Streamuj wcześniej, bo nie mam komu synów dawać? Wow. No nieźle format. Aha, subów, okej, spoko. To już bardziej rozumiem. Subów to ja nawet nie mam na kanale odblokowanych jeszcze, więc mi nie dasz niestety. Niestety. Ubolewam nad tym, ale... Jeszcze nie odblokowana została funkcja niestety subików. A jeżeli chodzi o stream format, to teraz ostatnio były prawie codziennie, jak coś. Znaczy może nie codziennie, ale no 3-4 razy w tygodniu były. Nie mam synów, w ogóle dzieci? Chyba, no nie wiadomo. To jest taka sprawa, wiesz, zawsze przy której pozostają pytania. Nigdy nie możesz być pewien. Dobra, stary Jarosław. Szkoda, że nie jest stary Bartek. To znaczy co? Dokładnie, tak jest, o czymś nie wiesz. To jest ten problem, czemu w ogóle nie mam tu czatu? A nie, bo w sumie i tak będzie słabo to widać. Tą białą czcionkę. Czego się boisz? Od zawsze. Bo ja ciemności, znaczy co? Czy jak będę w Las Vegas, jakaś panna mnie upije? Okej. A wybierasz się do Las Vegas? Wiesz, może tak być, ale to trzeba najpierw się wybrać do Las Vegas chyba. Ale nie wiem. Nie znam się. Just on today? I don't know. I might not. Depends how long this takes me. Nie, ale kiedyś byś chciał taką wycieczkę po całych Stanach Zjednoczonych, przynajmniej te największe miasta. No, Stany to jest akurat ciekawe miejsce. Może nie za bardzo do mieszkania, ale żeby zwiedzić to może być ciekawie. No, może poza Alaską. No, Alaskę masz w Polsce aktualnie, więc w jedno wyrównuje się, że tak powiem. Tak jest. Właśnie. Okej. 150% zostało. Czyli 6 trasek. Łącznie z tą. Więc jeszcze chwila. Oho. Samochodzik w Sławnie. Może zaraz się... Przez to ciężko mi wejść echem wyjechać. Wow. No. Ciężko teraz na pewno się jeździ. Słyszałeś pewnie, że... Może nie słyszałeś akurat, ale... Ostatnio Hogarth opowiadał, że samochód łopatą odśnieżał cały, więc... Przynajmniej powinien się cieszyć, że ty nie musisz odśnieżyć swoich pojazdów. Takie plus tego wszystkiego. Jak masz auta jeszcze żadne, Mirek, dlatego że zbieram prezenty na pewno wszyściutko, czyli 2850 prezentów. To mi pozwoli na kupienie tego i tego wszystkiego naraz. To znaczy, że będę mógł nagrać z tego parę ładnych odcinków, gdzie kupuję te samochody, testuję je, tuninguję je i sprawdzam, jak fajnie wyglądają. Takie rzeczy, wiesz, więc póki co jeszcze żadnego nie mam, ale mam prezentów sporo. Ale kurde śmieszne, ale jak tym zastanym woreczkiem gdziekolwiek pojechać jak zaspy 30 z wózeczkiem, gdziekolwiek pojechać jak zaspy 30 cm, no, to może być ciężkie. No, niestety, to ciężko bywa. Wiesz, zawsze możesz sobie tam naprzód tego wózeczka taki pług zainstalować. I wtedy po prostu będziesz sobie jechał i przed sobą całą drogę pługował. Jeszcze do tego możesz z tyłu sobie zamontować taki jakby wydajnik do soli i sól sypać sobie po ścieżce, żebyś potem miał powrotną ścieżkę suchą i dobrą do jazdy. Czy coś. Taka moja bujna wyobraźnia. Nie lubię ewidentnie... No ja nawet nie wiem o czym ty mówisz, wiesz? Nie wiem, czy to można. Nie wiem, ja nie wiem, ja sam nie wiem, co można pisać. Pisz co chcesz. Rozważałeś to? Widzisz, no. To jest dobra myśl. Kaleków, inwalidów, okej. Ciekawe. No, nie lubią. Niestety tak potrafi bywać. Chociaż rzadko. Chociaż może nie. Po prostu format powinien zatrudnić się w służbie miejskiej i sam te drogi i chodniki odśnieżać. Pojazd masz już, więc nie muszę cię zapewniać. Chociaż aż tak ze mną nie jest. Chociaż aż tak ze mną nie jest aż tak źle, tylko ta Menda Bartkowa się naśmiewa i głupoty gada. No, Bartek akurat chyba był na czacie, z tego co orientuję się teraz, więc nie wiem. No Bartek to jak Bartek. Bartek jest jednak Bartkiem. Taki jaki Bartek jest, taki Bartek jest. A poradny postać te woski nie jeszcze. No, w sumie. To nie jest mój pomysł. Niech poczułem, jakie to jest odczucie. Czy coś. Na czegoś 8 lat to idzie się przyzwyczaić? No... Spodziewam się. 8 lat? O. To ja też w sumie kogoś znam 8 lat, ty. Hmm. Tak sobie tylko pomyślałem akurat, nie, że też mam osobę, z którą ciągle tymczasem się rozmawia, którą od 8 lat też się znam już. Od początku 2017 roku, no to już będzie jak coś format 9. Tak, żeby cię o tym uświadomić. No i tak, to będzie już 9 lat. GTA od jakoś października albo listopada 2016, okej. A to ty z widzów Hogatego byłeś, tak? Czy jak? Rozumiem. W sumie 9, no. Widzisz, jak czas leci? Niedzielne granie GTA 4 z Lotarem. Nie wiem, może. Znaczy nie, oglądałem w sumie parę odcinków tej serii. Coś tam mi się kiedyś wyświetlało. Gdzie jedziesz? Sławnomorska. Powinienem jechać do W205, ale znowu się złapałem na tym, że jestem przyzwyczajony do jazdy tą trasą i myślę, że chcę jechać tą, a nie tą, którą teoretycznie się jedzie lepiej. Dlatego, że tam jest mniej fotoradarów i ogólnie łatwiej raczej się jedzie. Więc, ale dojedziemy i tak bez problemów, mam nadzieję. I po dłuższym czasie widzę na stronie fanowskiej rekrutacja. Zgłosiłem się, Holger rekrutował 3 pytania i dobra, jesteś w ekipie. Aha, no to nieźle. Mm. Ja niestety za młody. Dobra, dostarczę tą paczuszkę i będzie szybkie ze 2 chyba. Bo trzeba coś ogarnąć chwilowo. Pomoc u Bartka albo Szeparda. Ponoć u Bartka albo Szeparda ciężej się było dostać. No Bartek w sumie opowiadał kiedyś na streamie, że chyba nie było aż tak źle, że też jakieś właśnie coś napisał trochę, potem pogadali chwilę i że nie było wcale ciężko. Z tego co mi Bartek powiedział, dobra, dostarczam to, zresetuję się. Albo kilka eventów, nie wiem czy teraz by nie zrobił. Zobaczymy. Zobaczymy jak to będzie. Dobra, ja szybkie z 2 będę za jakieś 5. Powinien być za jakieś 5 minut. No, dokładnie. Więc siema. Siemanko. Witam z powrotem. Myślisz, że jakbym ja i Bartek się wstawili, to byłoby ok? Bartek jest Bartkiem niestety. Więc Bartek jest Bartkiem, dokładnie. Dobra. Lecimy. Co tam się dzieje? The event has ended, okej. Po co przyjechał mi tu maluchem, no nieźle. 8 zł, dobra. Hello Ethan, hello. Okej. Czyli jeszcze chyba teoretycznie 4 traski i kończymy z tym na dzisiaj. Chyba, że chcę tego boostera skończyć, ale nie wiem, czy mi się chce, tak szczerze powiedziawszy. Jeszcze godzina 18, no, ja tylko 4 traski mi zostały. Do skończenia tak, jak bym chciał skończyć. Ja na chwilkę kamerkę włączę, żebym sobie tutaj przekąsił jedzonko. Będzie mi ciutkę łatwiej bez kamerki. You're likely the grand public still watching, by the way. Death Wish. No. Public server. Jeez. That might genuinely be your Death Wish of today. Okay. But the government gets rid of the service. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. If you get on a server with a golden present, can you send me a link in chat, please? Would that be okay? Actually, yeah, that could be pretty useful. If you could just send me a link on either Discord or in chat to a public server with special presents, I would much appreciate that. That would make this process slightly just that bit quicker. Zero presents, zero snowflakes, minus 5,300. Oh, jeez. Do you need 2 850 presents total? Yes, I do. So we're getting closer and closer to our total, luckily. After this route, we'll have 3 more routes to do, which I'm pretty happy about. And then we're done, finished. And I'm probably not going to finish the booster. I'm just going to finish the event. 87? What? Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. No, sorry, I'm a bit lost. No, that does make sense, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Ah. I tried to do something else. It backfired. Boom. Alright, 3 more route and we're done. 75 presents. Technically 74, but we can't make 74 presents, we need to make 75. And then we're done. After hours of grinding. Oh no, oh my. Actually no, that's not that bad, not that bad. We can recover this pretty easily. Boom, there we go. That's exactly what we were waiting to achieve there. Okay. Alright, we're not far now, so that's good. Aim for the frost guard, eh? No, we like the frost guard. He gives us boosters. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Oscar. Hello, nice to see you today. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Hmm. Right, let's not get stuck. Is that a reindeer? Yep, essential cover. We'll go visit that soon. Oscar, we're 2 routes away from finishing. 2 routes now, after this one. And then we're done. 2 cycles. That's the word. Cycles is the word I used. 2 cycles away. Roblox hasn't emailed you back. Oh no. That's very efficient then, clearly. Alright, let's get this delivered, and I do need to quickly pop and refill my drink. So let's go like boom, and yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, right, nice. And now we can definitely finish this event. Should be able to pretty easily. So, let's teleport to the magazine powiatowy Sławno for the second to last time. Well, I think Roblox is moving back just now. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Wonder what happened. Wow, yeah. Ooh, let us know then how it went through. Close that. Nice. That's all well and that's all good and well now, but I think I'm seeing as I'm literally 2 deliveries away from finishing now. I think I'll stay here, Nug. So yeah, thanks for finding that. You can obviously get yourself those gifts, but I think I'll finish doing what I'm doing now. But yeah, thank you. So it wasn't my fault. And the girl was talking about my mum. She's banned. Very nice. That's good. That's exactly what should have happened, in my opinion. If that's all there was to it. More for you, exactly. Oh well, that was a fake Roblox email. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. A lot of spam. Mm-hmm. Off goes the elf. I still find it funny how they just boom, straight up in the air. Really? That's probably not great. You might want to get a new number. If only we could ride on elves. I mean, we can, yeah, we fall off, exactly. I saw someone trying to do it and then it just miserably fell off. It'll be so fun, though, just flying around the map, though. That would be fun. And to see where the elves go. So, well, that could be a fun video idea. Happening to your family. Yeah, it's normal, really. Scam calls do happen. Okay, Grzybno. Remember, guys, today we started at 2352. So we had to bang on 500 presents to get. Now we have, like, not, what? 20, yeah, 25 is what we'll get. Like, 30 something. 37. But yeah, I'd recommend that, most likely. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll never give anyone my phone number. I'm not. I think you have to, but I think that's the hard idea of a phone number. You have to give it to people. Just be careful where you put it in, especially online. Well, somebody just gave my friend my phone number, and then from then on, I've been getting scam calls. Wow. Okay, spawning at MP Swavnov for the final time. Final time today. Hopefully, unless we fall off the map again and do something stupid, then maybe we'll have to go back here again. Am I live tomorrow? No. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy recording videos, summarising this event, like the cars from it and things. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So no live stream tomorrow. Today we're finishing the event, tomorrow we're recording stuff from it, essentially. Unlocking the cars and everything, that'll be super fun, hopefully. Yeah, I know. Starting Tuesday, we might have a few daily uploads. The incident? What's the incident? Oh, the one on the clip? The Honda one? Oh, Jesus. I might put that on there, actually. I might put that on a video summary. Because I do want to record like a brief summary of the actual event before I do the cars. And I might put some funny clips on there, yeah. So we'll see. So yeah, I'm not sure how many videos I'm gonna record. I'm gonna plan it all out either tonight or tomorrow at some point. But we might do something along the lines of a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday upload. Maybe even try to do uploads for the whole week of PCD. But I'm not sure if that will work out. If I'll have enough content for that. Until Friday though, I think we could easily do some content until Friday daily. So I'll try put in the work for that. Obviously that means most likely fewer streams next week though. Yeah, exactly. I am using Windows. Alright, let's pick up a 13% delivery, which should take us to 2851. Okay, we can go this way, I guess. This is horrible. You had to downgrade from Windows 11 to 1.8, 8.1 even. Jeez. Just zoom straight through. I'm not too worried. Oh, for some reason my mic was turned down a lot. That's weird. I'm not sure when I clicked that. I do. How long has that been the case for? I just realised my mic was turned down on my OBS. Oh. How long was it like that? I don't know. Oh, jeez. I must have clicked something on accident earlier. You know what? I still want to get that reindeer in Sedge cover. So I'm just going along here. Hi, Chase. How you doing? Nice to see you today. Is there a sign? No. I'm not restarting again. Come on. Off we go. Come on. You can do this. Nice. Right, at one of those windmills. I think it's that one. The reindeer is... yeah, it is this one. I don't know, we might as well get the snowflakes. Maybe they'll be useful for something, right? Well, we'll see. So we're going to pick up the reindeer, do a swizz around, go to Swarvina and deliver this cargo, this final cargo for this event. Come on. Return to Santa 21 snowflakes, nice. Now I will not be buying any more boosters, so maybe they'll give us an option where we can exchange snowflakes, so we'll see. Get best of your PC, because not gonna lie, you kind of want to upgrade to Windows 11. But if that's what you want to do, then there you go. Right, do you reckon I should do this shortcut over trailer? Let's try it. No, that was not smart. I don't want the train to ram me very badly. Okay. We'll just go the normal way. Although first we have to wait for that ginormous train to pass by. Actually, no, it's not that big. Right, I'm not waiting. Let's go. Let's deliver this. For the stuff for your PC, the best options cost around 9,600. That's, you don't need a PC that expensive. No one needs that. No one needs a PC that expensive. Not sure what kind of NASA PC you want to get, but still. Even 5090 for the best CPU, mobile, etc. is like 5k. Yeah, exactly. Alright, here we go, guys. Document this. Our final delivery of this event. We're pulling up to Swarvina in our trailer, well, with our trailer, doing our final delivery and reaching, as you can see in the top right of your screen, 2,850 presents, bang on. So that would be it from me for this whole event. Many hours in that, however, they were enjoyable. The grind was very grindy, obviously, as it usually is with PCD events. But thank you all for joining me on this journey, and make sure to stay up to date with all my content on YouTube, Twitch, by joining my Discord, which is in the link in the description down below. Thank you everyone for watching today. I hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday for my latest PCD videos to come out. See ya.